Today I'm making a recipe that you guys probably aren't as familiar with, but if you follow Courtney Cook, this recipe is inspired by one of hers. It's one of those ones that you don't knock until you try it. It sounds a little strange at first, but once you try it, it becomes a staple in your household. Let's get into it. So we're making mango chili tuna salad. I have one of these 3-pound cans of Star-Kissed tuna. And we're just gonna drain it really well. You really don't want a lot of juice in this, and then we're gonna dump it right in. All right, so we've got this drained pretty well. We're gonna dump it right on in. Then we're gonna add a can of mangoes. You can use fresh, but I like diced because it adds a little extra flavor, a little extra juice. So we're just gonna dump those right on in as well. Perfect. Now we're gonna add about a half cup of mayo. Just enough to give it a little bit of creaminess. Then we're gonna add some soy sauce, a little splashes of soy sauce. You can use coconut aminos instead of this. The first time I made this, I used coconut aminos and it was delicious. I just don't have any on hand today, so today we're using soy sauce. And then this is all to taste, so if you want to add more than I'm adding, feel free. And then the highlight of this recipe is spicy chili crisp. It gives it that extra crunch, and it's just delicious. It gives it a spice, it pulls all of the flavors together, and it works really beautifully in this recipe. I would add about 3 tablespoons. That's what we're gonna do today. If you like it spicier, add more. I like just a little bit of spice, so we're gonna add, about 3 tablespoons. I might throw some more in after we see how it tastes. Then last but not least, we're gonna add black sesame seeds. This adds it the perfect pop of color, a little added crunch. It also helps bring everything together. Now you can omit these if you want, but I like what it brings to the table. I would say anywhere from a teaspoon to a tablespoon. All right, that's it. We're gonna mix it up. All right, this is what we're working with. My favorite way to eat this is with Ritz crackers, but you can definitely put this on a sandwich. I've done that before with homemade bread, and it was just as delicious. We're gonna give it a try. Bomb, just bomb.